The former director of the CDC faced tough questions on Capitol Hill today. She pointed the finger right at Secretary Robert F. Kennedy for her firing, saying he's putting politics before public health. Michael Yoshida reports.
Dr. Susan Monarez testifying after her tenure as director of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention lasted just 29 days.
I was fired for holding the line on scientific integrity.
Dr. Monarez, the first Senate-confirmed CDC director, was ousted last month amid clashes with U.S. Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. over vaccine policies and staffing. The ex-director saying Kennedy demanded all CDC policy and personnel decisions be cleared by political staff and asked her to commit in advance to approving vaccine recommendations and fire without cause career officials responsible for vaccine policy.
I responded that I could not pre-approve recommendations without reviewing the evidence, and I had no basis to fire scientific experts. He told me he had already spoken with the White House several times about having me removed.
Secretary Kennedy, who previously described Dr. Monarez as a public health expert with unimpeachable credentials, said this earlier in the month when asked by senators about the firing.
I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, "Are you a trustworthy person?" And she said no.
Also testifying Wednesday, Dr. Deborah Howry, who stepped down from her role as the CDC's chief medical officer in protest after Monarez's ouster.
I resigned because CDC leaders were reduced to rubber stamps, supporting policies not based in science, and putting American lives at risk.
In Washington, Michael Yoshida, KRIM 2 News.